Hello, I'm Dan's son.
And I'm Philip DaPonte.
And this is the 999 Challenge. We're looking forward to a great game today, aren't we, Phil?
That's right, Dan. Let's meet our players.
Let's see them.
Riley was pitching, they worked on their throw. Andrew was caught in the bathroom doing blow. And Sammy had a mouthful of big league chew. No way in hell he's sharing with you. There he is, hot on the scene. The clean swinging, mean flinging, mercy machine. And who's hitting that home run? It's Hunter. Now take a look at the blue ball busters. Look at Jamie, oh, he catching that ball. Kendall was smoking with the foot on the wall. And Aiden was there. Aiden was there. Sean was swinging, he was doing it wrong. Preston was writing the words to the song. And now he's done. Now he's done.
Well, Dan, we're about to start.
Yes, and the air is just electric in the crowd over here.
Well, you know what that means, Dan.
Well, what does that mean?
It is time to rise.
Rise.
Rise!
Right, okay.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we've hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous night? Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Well, that was probably the 7th best national anthem I've ever heard, Dan.
Really?
Most definitely.
Well, let's hope the players have that same level of confidence as we start with our starting order determiner.
3, 2, 1. First cups are going down.
And it looks like we have a winner. The Blue Ball Busters has seized victory from the Scarlet Arsonists. And now, as they form for the first huddle of the inning, I can't help but wonder, what strategy will these captains utilize?
We'll go outfield to start. You want right or left?
Do we not have a second?
I'll take right there. No. Okay, so you missed all that. We're going out into the field.
The Scarlet Arsonists will be first to up bat. Looks like we have Hunter Shields coming up to the bat at first. Let's see how well with Sean DeCourcy as the pitcher for the Blue Ball Busters.
And a swing.
And there it is. And looks like already we have our first batter out of the round. All right, and up next, looks like we have the captain of the team, Andrew, coming up to the plate. Let's see how well Andrew does.
Yes, very confident.
Notice. Kiss out to the
okay, some obscenities there. Interesting.
Let's see how well Andrew does, righty versus righty.
Yeah, and he goes, I don't even know if he saw the ball coming.
I believe the count is 0-1. Let's see, pitch 2.
Oh, and we have a swing.
2. Here comes the next pitch.
Oh!
And swinging on a high one. Strike 3.
Interesting history about the Arsonists.
Yes.
They've never played together as a team.
It's true. And I've also heard that the Blue Ball Busters have also showed up for the first time together on the same team. And it looks like up next, our potentially last batter of the inning, Murphy. Barefoot, mind you. And swing 1. Already strike 1, not looking good. Ooh,
and
that's a hit. And that's a hit.
And it's going.
Murph makes it on to first base. Let's see if they can continue this streak.
Dan, I think this is going to change the whole momentum of the game. I know it's early on, but I think him swinging with the lack of bending in the knees really gave the upper edge for the team.
I guess so. Perhaps improper form is just all what they needed. Oh, and that's another hit. It goes down to center field. No one's getting it. Looks like right field has to take it out. And a wild throw.
Oh, no, he's going all the way.
And it looks like Murphy makes it all the way. We already have one run. And it looks like Arsonists are still going for the run.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. And we have a
base.
triple. And we already have one run for the Scarlet Arsonists. What a play.
That was absolutely
All right.
phenomenal.
And we already have 2 outs, but that's already 1 run for the inning. Let's see how many more they can get with Riley Font up on the bat. And that's a ball called. The count is 1-0. Are they playing the slow game? Looking for an opportune one. And that's strike 2 called by the ump. The count is 1-2. Oh, and that's another clear ball there. Oh, and that's a tip-off. That's still a foul. Riley is still in this. Count is 3-2. And that's ball number 4. And we have a walk.
Yes.
Our first walk of the day.
Yeah,
All right, looks like we're back to the top of the batting order. Looks like Hunter Shields are back up to the plate. Let's see if he can redeem himself.
Very interesting 37.5-degree angle on his bat.
Oh,
And
and
it
strike
doesn't
3.
pay off.
37 degrees just was not it. And that's the end of the top of the first inning.
The end of the top. That was actually very riveting, if I must say, Dan.
I will say, I did not expect already for an explosive run and hit to come through. But from one team to another, looks like the Blue Ball Busters has the chance to take it back. Jamie Doyle coming out.
I know we're not getting political here, but Jamie almost told me that he was growing out his beard to help absorb heat in his effort to cool down global warming.
What a heroic gentleman. That's a strike 2 call from the ump.
Oh, we got it.
Big hit. It's directly to pitcher, but pitcher fumbles it, goes to first. And what's the call here? Did Jamie make it?
We have
Jamie apparently make it. And it looks like already there's a conflict on the calls already. All right, it looks like beginning our next batter, Kendall Gogla. Pitch coming in but high.
That was pretty
Very
obnoxiously high, to be honest.
Obnoxiously high. Count is 1-0. And that was a more into the box. However, unfortunately, that was a swing and a miss.
Oh,
And that's a hit, but it is out and it hits a car.
perfect denture on the side of the door.
And that's a souvenir to have for the rest of you having that car.
Strike 2.
Apparently it was strike 2. And that's a swing and a miss. All right, our next batter is Sean DeCourcy. Already, and that's a hit. Is it clear, though? It looks like it's clear. And it's good. It's good. And it looks like the left fielder just can't get that. And already throwing it. Oh, no. A bad throw. And it's just a 3-2 run.
Oh, we got 2 coming in. Oh,
2
what
runs
a major
already.
episode going on there, man.
No call for that being a foul ball.
All right, now we got the team captain up at bat. Looks like he's got some additional swagger. I've talked to Preston in the past. He lives at my house.
Let's see how well they fare. And the pitch is made, and the hit is made, and that's clear.
And there's no one there.
And no one is just gonna get it. It's free.
Oh my!
And
no
Preston's
comments
just
at
running the
Grant.
bases. That's just already a demoralizer.
Unbelievable. 3-1. What a major turn of events.
Alrighty, what a demoralizer. He's jumped over and crashing into everything. That is the captain of the Blue Ball Busters. Consider their balls busted. Alrighty, it looks like we're down to the final batter of the lineup, and it looks like we have Aiden Gadu coming up. And that's a big swing and a miss. Ball 2 does not seem right. The count should be 1-1. He's swung. Ump is already feeling the effects of alcohol. The count is now 1-1. All right, and that's another ball there. The count is now 2-2. Ball 3. The count is now 3-2. Oh, and that is just way over his head. And that's a free walk for the Blue Ball Busters. And batter on deck, looks like we have Jamie Doyle coming back top of the lineup once again. Let's see how well he does again. Pitch 1, pitching high, Perhaps he's just installing fear into the pitcher. Ooh, that was a good pitch. All right, and that's ball 2 called. And that was a good pitch. Strike 2. Will Jamie be able to make another hit? Looks
Strike
like
3,
no,
he's
he will
out.
not.
Now he
He's
got 2
stricken
outs.
out. Looks like the momentum is starting to halt a bit. Let's see if Kendall can come back.
Ooh.
And that's another
Ooh, she
swing
went
and a
for it.
big miss.
And that's 3 outs.
Apparently that's 3 outs.
And the first is done.
All right,
in
and
the books.
The inning is done, and looks like the score is now 3-1. Blue Ball Busters to Scarlet Arsonists. Phil, how do you feel about this game so far?
Hot. It's very hot.
DaPonte, you just pulled off a very impressive home run, and you added your own little flair to make it into home plate. So why'd you do that?
I rolled into the base for dramatic flair, but I did trip over the bench.
Phil, what do you think is going to happen at this first at-bat?
I think he has to set the tone for the next set of innings for his entire team.
Right. Let's see if their captain can bring the fire back into the team.
Oh, here we go.
Pitch too high. Looks like the count is going to be 1-0. Sean Corsi having a great first set of pitches initially.
And he does hit it.
Already going over
this is
to
close.
right field, and before right field has made a play, looks like Andrew Ledger already making it onto base, and that is a hit. Let's see who's up next. Murphy is up next onto the bat. Murphy notably having bare foot.
I'm surprised he went for that one.
And looks like he's going for another. Already looks like the momentum has gotten him too excited, and he's just swinging at any pitch. Oh, and he swung again for a high pitch.
Very, very surprising.
He's so excited. Looks like the beers are starting to get to him and starting clouding his judgment. And up next, Sam Damaris. Sam Damaris making a huge triple play last inning.
Does have a good form.
Oh, and he manages to hit it, but unfortunately it fouls behind.
Sam is the shortest person on the team.
This short superstar is making it for the team so far. The count is now 0-1. Ooh, and a good call by Sam to let that one go.
Oh,
and another hit.
And
To
is it
pop
gonna
up.
be good?
Can the pitcher catch it?
Oh,
but
no,
the
what
pitcher
an
misses
upset.
it. No, unfortunately,
No.
that's still a foul. If the pitcher managed to catch that would have been an out.
That is correct. That is
But
correct.
that is strike 2 with that being a foul.
Some major frustrations with Andrew having right now.
Well, if anything, Andrew should count his lucky stars.
Oh, that's an
And that's a hit
excellent hit. Right
down
down the
center
middle.
field. It
All
caught
the way
between
past.
two. It's huge. And Andrew going to go for third base. Sam going to go
Andrew
for
was
second
totally
base.
going in.
And
And Andrew's
center
gonna go
fielder
all the way.
already missing it. And Andrew's going to go all the way for a run. And that's another run secured. Sam, their star player so far. A double, securing another run. And it looks like Riley is up next to the plate. Riley having a smart mind up there, not hitting at everything, not swinging at everything.
Ooh.
Riley swings. Looks like the alcohol is starting to cloud their judgment. Count is now 0-1. And that's good judgment. Not swinging at that one. That one was head level. Ooh, and a big swing, and that hit of Red Cup from the catcher. Count is 1-2. That's a hit. And that's in. The ball is clear.
It's in.
And it's a clear ball. Having 2 strikeouts so far. Let's see if Hunter can redeem himself. One good hit. This could be the turning tide. And that was quite low. Hunter very wise not swinging that. Looks like Red Cup is coming onto the field and all the way coming to second base. And looks like second baseman Jamie Doyle has caught it. Count is now 2-1. What's the call from the ump? The ump calls it's ball. Oh, and that's just a bit under. And that's another walk for the Scarlet Arsonists.
We have loaded bases.
We have loaded bases and, more importantly, 1 out. And up next is their star hitter. Well, not quite. Oh, and that's a hit! And that's coming down to
and this
right
looks like
field.
it could
Right
be
field
a
can't
grand
get
slam
down.
homer.
That's huge.
We got
Already,
one
that's
going
one
in.
run for
Time
the
again. We got
That's
2.
2. And right field still trying to return it back. It's going down third field. And all
We have
4
a
Scarlet
grand
Arsonists
slam
are in
homer.
there. We have a grand slam. That is 4 runs for the Scarlet Arsonists in 1 hit. Murphy swinging the game back into their favor and then some. The score now, Scarlet Arsonists 6, to 3. Count is now 0-1. I'm sure Andrew must be feeling great after that. The count is now 0-2. How's this gonna go? Oh, that's a hit!
And that's a fair ball.
And that is a fair ball.
This
and
may
it's deep into left field. And Andrew gonna go for second. Oh, and it looks like there's a little fumble. And it looks like Andrew's gonna play it safe and not take it to second.
I am very, very surprised, Dan.
We've already gone back from the top of the lineup. And Murph getting onto the cages, showing big moral support for the Scarlet Arsonists. And Sam rightly not swinging at that one. The pitch was a little low there.
Combination of two things with Sam playing baseball from an intellectual perspective as well as being the shortest person on the team.
It's true. And that's a hit.
Oh, and is it?
It looks like it's not quite fair. It is foul.
Lots of taunting coming in from Scarlet. I mean,
And hey, and it's working.
and
that's a hit.
that's a perfect one. Right
Oh,
down
and it's down the line perfectly. It's completely perfectly down the line. Andrew's gonna go for third. Sam's gonna go for second. Oh, is that a
It's
tag
out.
out? That's a tag out.
Oh!
They got Sam on the run, but it looks like Andrew not being on the plate. And that'll
That
be it.
is the end.
That's the end of the top of second.
Bottom of the second, Dan.
Yes, bottom of the second, and now that means the Blue Ball Busters are up to the plate. Ball there. I believe the count is now 2-0, 2 balls. Oh, that's a big swing and a miss, Sean Nicorsi.
That is definitely agonizing blue balls going on right now.
You hate to see it, but his balls are blue. Up next, captain of the team, Preston DaPonte. He's hit 1 home run already. Oh, and that's a hit!
And is
it's
that
fair! It is
and
fair!
that's
That's
he may
huge.
be 2 for
And that's
2.
already out. Pitcher all the way getting it first. And Preston
Already on
going
third.
up. He's going to throw it to home.
Oh, he's playing it safe.
But playing it safe.
Playing
Looks
it
like
safe,
Preston,
that's third.
a huge triple on first pitch. Aiden Gadu just needs to follow up with 1 solid hit, and that's 1 run secured already. Oh, and that's a big swing and a miss. A big momentum disruptor. Jamie Doyle. That was very, very bad. The score remains 3-6. Blue Ball Busters to Scarlet Arsonists. And that ends the second inning. Phil, thoughts?
Well, still hot, still humid, still assassins on the lake.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right.
All right.
Yep, there
me
are
do that again.
assassins on the lake. They have guns trained on us.
me start?
We are held here hostage.
It feels like the worst hot ketchup spread I've ever done
You by yourself.
in my whole life.
So, Aiden Gadu with the Blue Ball Busters, your team is currently down. Do you think you guys can recover?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And we're back. Top of the third inning. We did do a safety check. Looks like everyone's still functional.
That's good. And now teams have started to drink their third beer and their third dog. And so far, from a consensus of a couple of players, it feels like they haven't even drank that much. They're only down 1 beer, it feels like to them. We'll see if that keeps up as we continue on with the game. And Scarlet Arsonists are coming up to bat once again, top of the third inning. And Riley responds with
a
a
very
ball.
bad pitch right there.
And already that's 2 balls. 2 balls for Riley. That's massive. And that's ball 4. It
Interesting.
looks like Riley, having the smart eye, just gets a free walk, and that's already 1 player on base for the Scarlet Arsonists. And now with the pitching change and having nearly 4 balls in a row.
Ooh, and make a 5th now. This is not looking good.
This is big stakes. I wonder how Jamie's feeling right now.
I would say not good.
Probably not.
Not good at all.
That's probably a correct assumption. And that's
Oh.
another one straight into the
I don't
dirt.
know what is entering his psyche right now, but it's not healthy.
Ball 2, count is now 2-0. That one way outside. All right, and looks like, yeah, there is a pitching change. They're not even going to let Jamie finish it out. 3 balls in. Will Sean DeCourcy make it up?
And it looks like
And
he
it does.
has.
He forces a swing on that one. That's 1 strike. Count is now 3-1.
I wonder if this was a deliberate distraction.
Probably not. Will Hunter be able to redeem himself, or will this sudden change in pitcher be enough to make him crumble? And that's
it's
strike
out.
3. 3 swings in a row. Looks like Hunter is just scared of Sean DeCourcy. 1 out so far. Strike 2.
Look at Preston, he's picking dandelion!
The pitch is in, and that's a swing. And that's a swing and a miss. Missed a grand slam here. Murphy coming up to the plate. Ooh, good call by Murphy. That was a little low. But umpire calling it a strike. The count is 0-1. Another pitch, strike 2. And from our perspective, that was at his knees.
Wow, struck out. I don't know
And
about
he
these
called
calls.
that a strikeout, and that's it for the inning. All right, and once again, top of the bottom. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Looks like Hunter is now pitching.
Ooh.
Hunter feels pretty confident that he can take on the challenge, both beer and food-wise, and that's a tip-off from Kendall. Phil, how do you feel so far about this pitching change?
Well, absolutely hot and sticky.
Don't put that on your face. That's not sunscreen. What is it? It's Gold Bond.
You're an idiot!
Here we go.
And oh my, what a ball 4. Almost taking out the batter right there.
Wow, that seemed like it was almost deliberate.
And Kendall, that's ball 4, and that's a walk for Kendall. Excellent job by Kendall. Let's see if things change up. As now Sean DeCourcy, one of the star players of the Blue Ball Busters, stepping up to the plate and making a declaration. And that's 2 walks right there. 2 sets of walks for the Blue Ball Busters.
So no outs? No outs? Well, hey, this is good. This is good.
Aiden Gadu. So far, Aiden's record is walk and strikeout. Let's see if Aiden can get a hit.
Oh,
and
man,
that's
it
a
looks
hit
right to the
It's
pitcher.
directly to Murphy, but Murphy fumbles it. Every single base runner has managed to secure a next hit.
Am I hearing a grand slam? Am I hearing a grand slam right now?
I think you're hearing.
Probably not.
That is a huge momentum shift for the Blue Ball Busters, and the bases are loaded.
With Preston at bat, this
And
is a
Preston
very
at
dangerous combination.
If he manages to hit another first pitch like he did the first 2 times, the game might be over.
Ooh!
Oh my,
Wow, it looks like we have some sort of altercation going on.
The game might be over if he got hit in the head right there. That was a ball 1, but sportsmanship, you'll have to see the love happen right there. My goodness. Oh, that's a hit! Now, it wasn't going to be a bump. That's directly to first base. But first base is not on base. And he throws it to home, but it's way over as Kendall will make the first run of the inning. The score is now 4-6. Blue Ball Busters to Scarlet Arsonists. This is the beginning of a change of momentum. That's
Definitely
a hit, and
a
it's
hit.
fair. It's going to first base touching first. That's 1 out. That's
But
1
we
run
did
secured.
score.
The pitch is in, and that's a swing. Oh, and that's a big swing. You can see he wants the home run. And that's strike 3. And with that, we'll be taking a short break.
You know, Captain, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you the honest to God truth. I think we did an excellent job establishing that the Blue Ball Busters do not respect the umpire. Josh is he's a man of science, he's a man of religion, he's a man of dedication, he's a man of grit and vigor. Josh's calls count, and they don't want to accept that. They don't accept that Josh's calls count. So, whatever Josh says goes, and that's okay with me. So if we are faltering because Josh is saying we are, then that's the truth. That's the God's honest truth.
And that's the end of inning 3, Dan. Looks like it's time for our first of 2 mini game challenges. Isn't that right?
That's right, Phil. Players will line up for the pitching mound, and they'll each have one shot at a bowling pin at home. That's right. One player from each team will have one shot to knock over a bowling pin, and the team that knocks the pin over the most times wins. But Phil, what does the team win?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Dan. If the winners are batting next, you'll start on second base.
Wait, what?
If the winning team is fielding next, you're going to be out there for the whole inning.
Wait, no. I don't even agree to that. What do you mean I'll be a...
Hush, Dan. They're started.
Preston, how close did you get it?
Real.
Thanks if you get it.
Can I say something? If Andrew knocks it down, the red team wins.
Yeah.
Can I just say? Fuck off. I'm just saying. I just want to.
Come on, baby. You can do it.
I'm just saying. That's how it is.
Come on.
Good content, huh? I know. This ain't my first rodeo.
I have to say, this was not in my contract, and I'm not getting paid overtime for this.
Do you think that you can do some good to the Scarlet Arsonists while you're out here?
Well, clearly they have me on third, so they're hoping to get a free run off me. See if I'm able to do that. And all this. I am not fucking sliding, because why the hell would I do that?
Understandable. Have a nice day.
现在我有病之力.
And Preston's pitches. Oh, and it's a swing and it's a hit. And look at him go. It looks like Dan's going to make it. And it's, yes, he does score. Yes, and the ball is still loose and it's going. And there's a catch by Preston. Oh, a little riffraff going on there with Preston and Sam.
That looks like it's a walk right there. Unfortunate for the Blue Ball Busters, as Murphy does a freaking handstand. Whoa!
He like falls and snaps his neck.
All right, and that's way high above. Those beers must be kicking in.
What's BBL? Brazilian butt lift?
Yeah.
Let's see how well he fares for the third one in. Oh my God! That went far out of there. Another throw. Looks like ball according to us. Oh, but it looks like according to the ump, it's strikeout.
I think Riley might be a little drunk. Hey, come incoming, Preston.
You know, Preston was coming over and talking to me right before this inning started. He told me he never played baseball before. He's always wanted to pitch the ball, and I gotta say, his performance?
Not so good.
Not
so good at all.
What the hell's going on over there? Jesus Christ. It's like Five Nights at Freddy's up in here.
That's ball 4. Two runners on base. Nothing. Okay, and that's a big swing and a miss way above. That's head level right there. And third, that's another strikeout there. And that's a strikeout. And that's a hit. All right, directly over the shortstop. But shortstop fumbles it. Sean not looking so hot as Hunter immediately makes it first. And Murphy running for home, and he makes it. Oh, a play that could have been prevented very easily by the shortstop. It looks like those beers have been getting over to Sean.
That actually filled me with a lot of joy.
Sam's up at bat, and strike 2.
And he pitches.
Ooh.
And that's going to be one heck of an inning.
Bottom of 4th.
Oh!
I like it.
And that's a hit and a big stumble. Can he make it? And Aiden gets first base for free. That's a huge single right there. One person on base for the Blue Ball Busters. We have a single right here. Let's see if Preston, star hitter of the team so far, terrible pitcher though, and going for the first hit. He swings, but it hits, and he swings over, making it to first. And Aiden, big tumble. He's safe. Wow, impressive there. All right, and that's a hit. That's a clean hit. And over directly to third. Third catches it, and that goes to first. And oh my goodness. Is that our first double play? Oh my God.
You ever seen somebody blow up a baseball field?
It's now up to Kendall to see if they can mount a comeback from this devastating turn of events. And that's a hit as Kendall tries to rush down to first, but passes it to first, and that's a tag out. And Blue Ball Busters going in with no runs as we end the bottom of the fourth.
Put a little sauerkraut on it, and it's the best hot dog you'll ever have.
Top of fifth. Now to maintain this lead, and oh, that's a clean hit, and it's all the way deep into middle and fumble.
He's going to go to a second base at least.
As Murphy is going to second.
Yes,
oh my God, he's going for third. He's going for all the way as they pass to the third, but it's a fumble from Jamie, and Murphy sees an opportunity. He tries to go for last, and oh, that's a big slide, and try to make it to home plate, and he made it. Can you believe it? A home run off of costly mistakes from the Blue Ball Busters. Sam's up to the plate, and Small Boy makes a hit, hitting it deep into second. But it looks like they managed to keep it in, and oh, he sees an opportunity, he still tries to go for it, and no one's passing it to second. Clean and easy run to second. Preston clearly upset about that. And the pitch is in play, and oh, that's a big hit soaring into the sky, over into third, deep into third. And shove it aside Kendall as he makes his way over to second. Sam uncontested as he gets a clean, leisurely walk. Can we get another run in a row? Oh my goodness, Riley hits another. And that's a clean hit. Well, no response, no catch, deep into third. And it looks like that's a clean single as both runners go up to first and third. 2 runners on bases. Ooh, that's a big bunt, it looks like. And that's another clean single for everyone. Bases loaded. Everyone on the team has managed to land a hit for the Scarlet Arsonists on this inning.
So, you ever see Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
I know what it's about.
Just like that.
Oh my goodness, first hit! And looks like Blue Ball Busters managed to keep the ball in play, but managed to not tag anyone out, and that's a single, making Hunter go home. Bases are loaded still once again. Ooh, almost hitting the player right there. Ooh, that connects over there, and it looks like another clean connection, and that's 1 run over there. Looks like a single coming in. Another run coming in for Scarlet Arsonists, and they try to throw it back home and try to defend the plate, but it looks like the play is over, and the captain of the team makes it home. Another 2 runs for the Scarlet Arsonists. 5 runs this inning. 5th inning, 5 runs. How much more perfect can it get for the Scarlet Arsonists? Blue Ball Busters need to do something to stop this offense as another hit has been made deep into second. Blue Ball Busters trying to make a sliding catch, and that's 1 run. 2 runs confirmed. There's just no stopping them now. They are on fire.
This is unprecedented, Dan.
Count is now 0-1. Count is now 0-2. Ooh, looks like that blazing flame has been put to a stop as they made that strikeout. And ooh, that's a hit, but Sean catches it immediately past the first, and that's a clean conversion made by the catcher, or the pitcher, from the Blue Ball Busters, and that's 2 outs. And that's a clean connection already, but third catching it, or rather, it goes by third, goes to second, and that's a clean single. And to Murphy, looking like sneaking over, getting that second.
Barefoot and all, he knows how to steal that base.
And first pitch, clean connection, and ball's in play. Sean catches it, and ooh, unfortunately, Kendall not catching it.
17-5. This is an absolute disaster for the Blue Ball Busters.
And because of that fumble, Sam Smallboy gets to take second. Devastating turn of events.
Holy shit, Riley!
A solid single for the Scarlet Arsonists. They're just on fire. First pitch. Ooh, and that looks like it didn't connect.
Not so good. Tough one. Tough one for the Blue Ball Busters.
How we doing? You know, we're good. We've definitely been better. We're only halfway through the 5th inning. I'm getting reports that someone on my team is looking to tap out hot dogs. You don't understand. I get it. But it's not looking good. We're down. Yeah. We're down a considerable amount. It's not looking good. Thank you.
What the?
Whoa, we have a major change going on
The
here.
universal catcher is now the pitcher for the Arsonists? And that's already hit. That ball's fair. Murphy going for the catch.
That's a 3 single. I mean, if there's any way to start converting hits into runs, Preston DaPonte. Ooh. And that's a hit. Clean hit, but right to the pitcher.
Oh, and this is
And
his
that's the first ground out. And ooh. Oh, and that's a clean hit up in the air, but it's not going to be caught. It's not. Clean to center field, and that's going to be a run for Sean. I mean, now the score, 18-6. Ooh, and Jamie looking to swing at that, but bat just missing. Jamie is going to take the bait every single time. That's another strikeout. Unfortunate. Back to Kendall. Ooh.
Strike
And
three.
that's strike three. My goodness, and that's the inning done. That's 3 outs. Buster's 6. And well, Scarlet Arsonist 18.
And we're back, top of the 6th inning. People are getting back in their bases. Dan's on his way back from the restroom.
That's a hit. That's a fair ball, and it's going over the outfielder. That's at least a single. Shields gonna go for a double. The outfielder is still going for it. Will Hunter go for a triple? Triple is going on luck. Will Hunter go for home?
Oh, he's going
for
away.
home. Ball's thrown. Catcher's getting ready, but he's outside of home plate. And that's a run off of one hit. And that's a swing and a tip-off. And that's another tip-off. That's a hit, and it's fair. Outfielder not being able to catch it real fast. Murphy going for second, so ballsy. And looks like blue balls are just gonna make sure that Murphy can't stay. Oh, good throw, but oh my, what a fumble. An error, and now Murphy's gonna convert that into a run.
And we get a whole run there.
That's another run, and that leaves the Arsonist now at a big 2-0.
You must be on high heaven if you're Ledger right now with such a lead over the Blue Balls.
That's quite a buffer, and that's a clean hit. Goes past first base. Oh, and unfortunately, we're not going to convert this to a run because it's a huge injury coming out from Andrew Ledger. Yeah, hate to see it. Injuries are starting to form here now that we're in top of the 6th.
Sam is the shortest player on the team.
He is. Ooh, that's a swing and a miss. And that's a walk for Riley. Uh-oh. And that's a hit. Fair ball. No one is at second base. It's down to center field. Doyle fumbling. And that's Riley going for the run.
Riley's going to go right for the run.
And that's another run for the Scarlet Arsonist. A solid single performed by Murphy. Score now 21-6. 15-run lead.
Bottom of the 6th, Dan.
Yes, we are. Phil, how are you feeling?
Hot, sticky, tired.
Oh, a new one this time. Preston still wants to get like a solid hit, and that's a solid hit!
That's phenomenal.
Oh my goodness, and now Murphy trying to run for that. Preston making it all the way second, Preston going for third. It's now center field, throwing it down to pitcher. Not in time to make home, but a solid triple. What is Gadu's response? Ooh, swings for it. Comes the pitch, swings for it, clean hit, and shortstop manages to.
The ball in this one.
Oh, that's a big fumble from shortstop.
And we got a score.
And that's another run over there. Solid single from Aiden. And now next up, Jamie Doyle. That's a walk right there. Oh, and that's a hit. And that ball's fair. It goes straight to first. But they can't touch the base in time, and that's a clean single. And if there's any time to hit a home run, it is now. Oh, and that's a hit. That's a fair, but it's not as
dangerous.
Oh,
no one
still
went for
cleared, and there's no determined sign. That's 2 runs scored for the Blue Ball Busters. And now Preston, another great hitter, and that's a fair ball. But is it a pop-up? Is it a catch? It is a catch. The basers need to go back. Oh, but it goes.
Oh no, errors left.
Unfortunately,
and right.
Kendall needs to go back to touch the base before scoring the run. It's just a pop out. No runners were punished for that. Oh, and that's a hit, but is it clean? It's caught by the pitcher. The basers need to go back. Murphy's running for third, and that's 2 outs.
Oh, we're just listening to the team. There's some debate going on there. What do you think's happening there, Dan?
I think this is the end of an era. Members from both teams have voiced this sucks. And it looks like a general consensus of everyone being, hey, you know what, I'm out.
No, let's go to field correspondent Kathleen.
As you can see behind me, the teams are having a huddle, and it seems like they're done. They have been at this for simply too long. It saddens me to report that the 999 challenge appears to be a failure, in terms of completion anyways. In terms of fun had, we'll have to ask around. Back to you.
So we look like they have not achieved 100% of their goal of 9 full innings.
And it looks like the challenge has been failed, which commended to them. Being able to complete the 999 while playing the damn sport, well, that's an achievement by its own.
Recording here live, there's Phil DaPonte.
And I'm Dan's son.
And this was the 999 Challenge.
Bring it home!
10.
He's
Pick
following
it up,
around
swing.
like a chicken.
Pick it up and swing.
1, 2, oh no, 5, 6, 10.